Tony, 40 points, the Champions League, Arsene Wenger's comment. Oh, forget all that. Look, with Baggies are coming to town. It's important. What's the plan?
Well, we need to play as well as what we did at Newcastle, and hope that we get some breaks, and hope that we're not as sloppy in possession as what we were. That cost us really the 2 goals.
Marc Wilson has done well in the centre defence. You know, are you going to stick with him for this game?
Yeah, I think Marc has done really, really well, and he's shown his quality, and shown that he's a versatile player, Marc. And him and Ryan have gone well together. I thought he was outstanding against Newcastle. He certainly uses the ball well as well, and it slows the game down. And we kept possession at Newcastle a lot better because Marc will receive the ball and keep the ball.
Whereas in midfield, Glenn Whelan, big favourite, but he's been struggling of late,
Yeah, but I know what people are saying and what they're not saying, but Glenn has been outstanding. What Glenn does, you speak to our 2 centre halves and ask them which player they'd pick first and foremost to play in front of them, and it'd be Glenn, because he does fill gaps and he fills spaces ever so well, and he smells danger, and he's trying to get that balance where you have that. We've got technically a very, very gifted player in midfield with Stephen, and sometimes you need a little bit of a workhorse around him, and Glenn does that. He fills all the pockets and the spaces, and yeah, he's frustrating at times, and I understand the supporters for seeing him as that. But as a team player and as a member of our group, Glenn has been a wonderful, wonderful player for Stoke City, and there'll be no one. If Glenn plays on Saturday, there'll be no one more determined and more set to try and win that game, than Glenn.
But it's West Brom finally. Going to play 4 strikers by any chance?
What, them against us or us against them?
Oh, come
on. We could
got them on the bench. They're already waiting to go.
Well, I've had so many letters saying that Cameron's a better sub than a starter, and John Walter should be doing this, and Kenwyn should be doing that, and Croucher should be doing something else, and everything else. It's all a matter of opinion. Just trying to get the balance right, and it's trying to get it in a way that we can pick up a result. Hopefully, then it'll get us moving, pick up a real good back end of the season. Then
that's what I want to hear. Thanks very much.
No problems.